Hello guys, welcome to the Boss Balloon events. The Diamondback is finally here with update 54 being now live. So what is the Diamondback, or what is he going to do in the full game? So the Diamondback has multiple segments and regularly spits balloons forwards on the track. Diamondback's head blocks projectiles from piercing through its body. Okay, the rattle tail is shielded, as you can see from damage. Break through the shield to stun and debuff Diamondback temporarily. Okay, makes sense. Diamondback releases diamond balloons that only take 1 damage at a time. Okay, so it can't target, so it doesn't make sense targeting it with multiple towers because they just take 1 damage source, I guess. When each goal is reached, Diamondback sheds a middle segment, spawns many balloons, and regenerates a rattle tail shield. Okay, let's jump into it. As you can see, I can continue. I started to record this video before already, but I was interrupted very quickly, I think on round 3. So yeah, exactly, as you can see, around 3, so we don't waste any time. We really don't waste any time around here. Give me Benjamin around here somewhere. Perfect, okay. So he's going to come from here. So my host should be defending this line. Of course, it makes sense to defend this line, yeah, but the main target should be around here. So the only thing I know about Diamondback is the thing that we just read. I read it now twice. The first time I didn't really exactly understand what it meant. Now I feel like I understand it better. Because I had actually time to work with this information now. Okay, my idea is... Okay, so it is immune to pierce from the front at least. Okay, so that makes a bit of sense, I guess. That makes sense if it has a diamond head or whatever form it is. Now that I think about it, how do I solve this? So pierce, of course, won't work then. Such as, yeah, the Buccaneer has a lot of pierce. I'm still going to get myself the Buccaneer and test how strong the Buccaneer is against this boss balloon. But yeah, I don't know. The Buccaneer's main perk is kind of pierce. At least he has a bunch of pierce with his normal shot. Hot shots, of course, doesn't have... it has a bit of pierce. But okay, actually the Buccaneer's kind of gimmick is pierce, if I think about it correctly. And now, let me think, how do you fight a new boss balloon that you never fought before and don't know what it does? You buy some powers, let's go, that's the best idea I have. I don't have any better idea, I believe. Come on, okay, place him down, oh my god. There you go. So he's going to be down there. Give me actually camo bananas. Perfect, there you go. Because they make 80, this is like one camo banana. You get it, I think each round you get one. And wow, it's such a difference. Now this grows 2 extra bananas, that's 40 bucks. And this upgrade is 80 bucks with one. So I think it's more worth it. Of course it's more worth it, but I think money-wise always with the investment, because of course it's more pricey. I love the word pricey so much. Oh my god, okay, come on, give me very bad bananas, come on. Yeah, there you go. I should add some other defenses maybe next to the Dart Monkey, but we will see. But of course, I think, still, as I've said before, the Buccaneer is going to be my main source of defense then, for the first one. Like it always will be. I'm not changing this except for maps that don't have water, then I go with the sniper. But given that the sniper... Okay, the sniper doesn't have any pierce if you don't upgrade him in the middle, I guess. So that's kind of the bonus or whatever. Whatever you want to call it, it doesn't have any pierce, so it can't be reduced, but it also debuffs it because it doesn't have any pierce. Except if you go down the middle path, but who chooses the middle path if it's not Psy? Psy is the only exception where you go for middle path. Sniper, I feel like, when you go bottom path. Okay, give me this, give me grape shot, give me hot shots. Perfect, there we go. And from now on I feel like banana farms, just keep placing them. keep getting them down. Boom, this one. I hope he's going to... He should pick it up because it's a range, but sometimes they will pop out of his range. And it's pretty stupid. I don't know. If it is in range, then it should be in range. This is my opinion about this. He shouldn't have any struggles with picking up a banana if it pops out in his range. Of course, this is now kind of an explanation because the banana farm is not exactly in his range, so I guess when it pops out there, then it makes a bit of sense. But sometimes when you have a banana farm like half in its range, it's kind of a gamble. It's going to pop in, pop out, and at the end of the day you have to pick it up yourself. Now I should get myself a sharpshooter, I guess, because it's life-wise we aren't looking that beautiful and funny. Yeah, it's just like this. I don't know, does he does it state that he has any properties? It didn't state any, so I feel like a Diamondback could have flat properties, but I guess not, then I hope at least. Like, I still will have the Buccaneer, of course, on aircraft, which deals a lot of damage, especially with hotshots and all of the aircraft attacks. But still, if he has the lead property, that's kind of annoying. It's just a feeling that I have. It just makes sense from the name. It's a Diamondback, so I don't know. I feel like lead property or ceramic property would fit it. But of course you take away then Dread Balloon's gimmicks. Wait, can I click? No, it doesn't fly away. Okay. Sometimes things fly away when I am on the map, like pigeons on another brick. That's why I clicked on it. I just wanted to see that. Maybe happen, maybe not. Oh no, it's not that round yet. Okay. I thought this is already, that it's already time. That's not yet. Now it's time to put off auto start. And of course, investing in a farm. Yeah, okay, this farm isn't really doing much. But I guess give me that special extra money a bit. I already placed it out. Now I feel like the least I have to sort, the better. Okay, we just sold 2 farms. Maybe I should get this guy camel detection too. And jungle drums and see what happens. Oh wow, what was that? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so he doesn't have crazy survivability, I feel like. Okay, so he works like a snake. So he pops them out in front of his. Okay, he has some kind of spike thingy, I feel. Okay. Oh, I did the wrong upgrades. I was not really registering what I was doing. Okay, so he pops down balloons, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so he doesn't have any properties because we wouldn't be able to pop anything of this. Okay, there goes his diamond balloon. Okay, it doesn't seem that strong, the diamond balloon. So that's pretty good. Oh my god, again down bottom path. I'm so stupid. Okay, so yeah, his range of popping up balloons gets shorter because his body gets shorter. This makes a lot of sense. Yes, this is... Oh wow, actually this... Why does this boss balloon make so much sense? This is... Wow, that was actually... It was easy, yes. But I feel like it was... Cool, yeah, it was cool. There was something to it, of course. No, not game minutes, give me auto start. Now I feel like I can keep auto start on for the next boss. Because I have a very good source of income right now. And I'm expanding. Yeah, but no, that was cool. Wow, I didn't know that this boss is going to be that logical. So, of course, the shorter its body gets, the shorter the range of sucking in balloons and popping them later out. Makes sense. So he sends up balloons up the track, yeah, and this works like when they reach his body, I feel like. He sucks them up and spews them out in front of himself. Like a ventilator or something like that. Air duct. I don't know. I actually don't know what to call it. But he also looks like it. Like a freaking air duct. It's a snake air duct. Well, that actually makes a lot of sense in BTD lore wise. So, okay, the diamond balloon isn't like overpowered like the dread balloons or baby dread balloons or so lich Soul Bloom version 1. That one was so annoying. It's also just one balloon. Of course, it was just the first of the first bosses that I'm going to fight. The very first normal boss, of course, that makes it way easier. But like, I feel like it just makes a lot of sense that it's not the strongest balloon in history, bro. Of course, it's not like a bum like Psy, because Psy's whole gimmick is just, oh yeah, I can teleport and camo detection, and I teleport balloons in to my teleport points, and this is all I do. I'm a stinky bum. That felt pretty cool. The fight against he was fast. Of course, shots is not like the longest map. Yeah, makes a lot of sense with that, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a shorter map. I'm not going to be placing down any more farms because I feel like I could be able to get myself enough income to upgrade this one. And if not, I have to sow. Okay, I absolutely have to sow. There you go, Carrier Flagship. And I feel like Carrier is going to take care of him. Oh, okay, I don't know. It's kind of, it feels close, to be honest. Of course, he's not in range of the carrier yet, but I feel like it could be close. Yes, I'm panicking. Yes, I'm pretty honestly panicking. Give me ability. Give me one-shot ability, I retire. Oh wow, actually it's looking pretty bad. It's looking very bad. For how much money I have? Okay, of course I can one-tap him now with the ability, but without the ability, we aren't looking strong, to be honest. Oh, actually, I don't know. Its head is over here. I leaked the balloons through rights, did I? Yeah, 63. Oh my god, okay, that was just a stupid mistake because I was stubborn and I didn't sell my farms fast enough and didn't place my defense. That was me just being stubborn and greedy. That's why you are not stubborn and greedy, kids. And we now nuke him. And what is he supposed to do if I nuke him, bro? And that's what I mean. If I would have just worked with a correct defense setup, it would have easily been me just destroying this guy. I guess I get myself attack shooter because now we nuke him. Okay, that wasn't a good nuke because he gets if you pop a skull of a boss balloon, he gets like a temporary immunity. A really short period of immunities which sucks up any kind of damage, so it can process that you pop the skull. So you can't really instantly. Oh my god, oh, that is not good. Let me get myself a glue gunner with this over. Okay, so yeah, popping up balloons is a very strong ability actually. And now I technically have another ability. Yeah, there we go. Okay, am I going to keep the glue gunner there? I don't feel like I need him. I also don't feel like I need this guy. But I'm going to upgrade my farms, of course, to BRFs. Okay, so this wasn't, again, it was not easy. Of course I failed and was greedy in the first attempt, but I felt like that wasn't very easy. Yeah, it felt kind of balanced. He is fast, he's very fast. And the fact that instead of the head popping backwards, his tail popping upwards kind of makes it tricky in a sense. Because like when you pop Vortex's skull, Vortex jumps back. So this is what I'm comparing it with right now. So instead of jumping back, his tail attaches to his head instead his head attaching to the tail. Which kind of makes sense, I guess, if it's a ventilator, that it goes up front instead of back. But this makes him, like, especially with the temporary immunity that he gets for every skull pop, gives him a bit of meters that he gains that you cannot prevent. That makes sense, yeah, I guess, huh? It makes somewhat sense. Now I don't have any money. I'm looking pretty broke. given that he's coming up in 8 rounds already. I'm looking broke as hell. I'm looking so broke. Because I would feel like a Paragon would do an amazing job against him. Especially, it's of course it's a boss balloon, so I want the Paragon down, but like... oh my god, I'm stumbling all over my words. It's just that I want to get the Dart Monkey Paragon as fast as I can. It just gives this kind of feeling of security and safety when you have a Paragon on your side. It's just present in aura, I guess. It's just a diabolical aura farming of Paragons. Can give me at least all of them down, I guess. Because I'm making money pretty fast in this round. And this round specifically. Yeah, but I feel like, yeah, kind of pretty... It should be sure that I get a Paragon if I sell all of this. Normally you don't need anything special for a normal boss. So like I feel like one Paragon always is enough. I always go overkill with getting another Paragon just for the love of the game, to be honest. And that's my whole reasoning because for getting a second Paragon. Just for the love of the game and to finish it up quickly. Because I don't want to waste my time with one Paragon shooting at one pulse balloon. It's kind of a time waste, isn't it? Okay, now let me... Oh yeah, you will let me. Okay, now I'll switch off auto side. Come on, give me this one. Okay, it won't give me another, sadly. Okay, that's perfect. I guess I can work with this. Give me this one tick. Yeah, it won't tick again, but I'm still upgrading it. Okay, now I will sell all of those, I guess. To get myself the Paragon. Or the upgraded ones from the bottom path. Oh, I guess at least all bottom paths. Oh, we could actually... My calculations could have been off, I guess. No, okay, no. It should be on, especially if I sell my BRFs if I have to. Which I feel like might doing, because it just increases a lot of popping. Get this guy off the map too. I don't need a texture. Okay, what do we get? Do we get 20? Okay, 30. I can work with 30. It's at least one upgrade. I love its intro animation. It's pretty cool. Swinging around the map and then appearing. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's... The survivability of this tower is whole... completely... nothing. It's just, oh yeah. Pray and go, buddy. It's fast. It's fast. And that's everything. And that's really everything. It's just fast. Just a speedy boss balloon. And there you already go. Because this is again stage 3 just. But like, not much changes to stage 4. So I'm just going to... Where do I place him? Oh, higher up, okay. Auto start on, of course. And there we go. We have 17 rounds, I guess. That's a lot. Of course I won't get that much money. So normally you play stage 3, stage 4 exactly with the same defense, or at least I do that. Can I get myself a... Of course you can play stage 3 boss balloon completely different. Like you could technically play an MID, a mad strat. So you use the Dartling gun as metal path. That works quite well too on some bosses. On others it works worse, but like I feel like on this one it would work exceptionally good. So kind of this whole Paragon strat is just my excuse to be as safe as fast as possible. This is the correct wording. Now that I think about it, it's like the least optimal strat because your Paragon has a low degree, because it has 0 pop count, you can't invest that much money. Oh my god, it doesn't pick them up. So I have to actually replace it with, I guess, a bottom path. I think we have around, how many rounds should we have? 10, 12? Okay. There you go, we have 12. With 12 left, I easily will get my banana farms all up and running again. And summing that up. I'm just going to keep making income for like around 30 rounds or something like that. Okay, no, it's way less. But like right now I'm going to get myself farms from clean income. So I place farms slower than I get money. Well, actually not exactly, but with my placement tempo and my micromanagement, it kind of feels like, yes, it's going to be like this, that I place farms slower than I get the money. No, still, the boss design is awesome, but for those who have frontiers, for like the 3 whole people that bought it, and the rest being YouTubers, we already saw how it looks, so it's not a completely new boss balloon. Like, oh no, Blast Popular, I just wanted to compare it to Blast Populous, but Blast Populous already existed in Bloons Monkey City, where he wasn't this obnoxious. Nowadays he's just so bad. At least he gets a rework. At least he gets a rework. Oh, a lot of bosses got a rework actually. With Lich getting a whole new, a Lich 2.0. Plus Purple getting a smaller rework with his heat levels, abilities, and the I think asteroids or whatever it is. The molten balls, of course, that he shoots out, being tied to the heat that he has, and the elites, Dread Balloon, yeah, it's Dread Balloon, cycling around, cycling again throughout his health, again through primary, and how this cycle going back when you pop 4 skulls, then it goes back to primary. Or whatever way it goes back, they could make it that it stays on support, how I already explained in my video analyzing this update. They could make it that it's like stays on support and then cycles back in a sense of support, magic, military, and primary. Normally it cycles like, okay, we have the boss rounds, because normally it cycles like support. Yeah, primary, military, so magic support. But if they make it like switch it up in sense of first it would be support, then magic, and then primary, that would be kind of interesting, I guess. Oh yeah, spewing mobs up front is actually kind of scary. It would make it way worse. Oh my god, this actually, holy shit, that is actually pretty bad. I just now realized if he spews out DDTs, oh my days, that I just realized the potential this boss balloon actually has. I didn't kind of catch up with that yet, but yeah, that's okay. Of course, if it's vulnerable to the tail, will I die? I won't. Okay, thank you. Okay, but yeah, okay, I didn't quite catch up with the potential of this balloon yet, but I guess I see what there is to see. If he spews some balloons in the front that you don't want to have in the front, yes, okay. I see the potential for this tower, for this boss balloon. I see the vision that they had. It's fast, so it isn't like Psy that fully, and I mean fully, is supported only by his teleports and fully relies on them like a little whiny, you know what? And this guy at least is fast. Like, he doesn't have survivability again, like Psy. He doesn't even have a shield. That's you get it. It's pretty meh. The boss balloon not having shield. It's like we are back in the time of Bloonarius or something like that. but it just feels fresh. It's just a fast balloon that, okay, it's it's somewhat the same like Vortex, but kind of works different, because normally when balloons catch up to Vortex, they lose the speed boost, and this guy gives them drag when they actually reach him. That's again how Psy works then. Not exactly, but if they reach their teleport, oh no, he instantly teleports them to him. Yeah, okay. Oh, so it's kind of you can't make both balloons be all exactly different. There are going to be so many overlaps, and of course, if you, especially with, I mean, like priorities, in a sense of targeting. Oh my! What is going on? How didn't I die? Oh my god! Do I have the? I don't have Legend of the Night. Go, Super Monkey, get me some XP. You useless bum. I need this XP, buddy. For your next upgrade. Because it feels like we are pretty close to dying. And I don't feel that. That's not cool. That's very bad, actually. Oh, actually, he's pretty good against CDTs, I guess. Didn't think about that. I just want him for the XP for the bottom path Legend of the Night. And it's using this guy's ability to just disintegrate balloons for the lore of the game. But yeah, he has actually pretty good popping capabilities by itself. Oh, yeah, I always say capabilities. Is it actually capabilities? I don't know. Don't ask me, to be honest. Grown-ass man learning English. And I still don't know about it. Give me this. Bound it to this. Perfect. Yeah, I guess I could get my defense set up and stuff. I guess I'm not getting my defense set up and stuff. Can I do anything? Oh, okay, I know what we are doing, guys. We are absolutely going for it. There's nothing stopping me. If I have, of course, if I have the funds. But it should be pretty achievable. Yes, okay. You can clearly see what my vision is. You can see what my vision is. I mean, that works. I think it should work. We have enough funds. Surely have. Nice voice correct there. Yeah. Along with those, I just wanted to say, along with the CF5 banana farms that we have enough funds. Boom, 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 boom. We won't be needing this. We won't be needing this. Now, could I? Could I actually? Think about it. Think about it. Could I? Could I? Could I? Could I? No, I couldn't. Okay. Even if I would sell this guy and Benjamin. Go, Benjamin, you are dead now. Yes, so exactly, it would be a bit too much. Okay. Or would it? Would it? Do I have more towers on the map? No, I don't have. Okay. Okay. We are going just for the full on druid. Full investment into the druids. Paragon. No, that's pretty cool. I'm going to show off the druid paragon. That's in action. That's pretty good. I feel like that's kind of what I wanted, of course, for this video, but I didn't came up with this idea just now, but I just now remembered that I can't do this. So of course I keep myself the Buccaneer because he stands on it 32, so it's even a higher degree than my Dart Monkey. Amazing. Isn't that funny? I don't want his ability to be activated. So I actually don't want his ability to be activated either. Select target to unlink. So actually there's non-ability that I want to be activated. Okay. So I don't have any money to sacrifice to the druids, but I feel like the damage output should it be enough? If not, we are switching to the... Oh my god, actually wow, it's looking pretty bad. If not, we are switching to the Buccaneer Paragon. And we are doing this again. Because he's not attacking himself yet, so I don't know. And he is pretty good. He has pretty good cleanup. Let's switch to attacking form. Okay, so it's... Hola mola. That was pretty strong. Okay, so we need 1k. Okay, so how much money do you get per score? Well, 1.2 for me at least. That's for me at least, okay. Okay, pretty good with what the druid did. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, well, I feel like he did some good work. I feel like he did some work. He did get me a bit of money. I could technically sell the submarine because it doesn't buff anything. Now it's standing around here. It's sitting in the water. And I'm waiting for my round to finally end come druid. Let's go. There you go. The Diamondback is defeated, guys. There we get our rewards. There we go, our badge. And now if I remember, I don't ever have to defeat the normal one. But you can guess it. I just played the normal one for the video. So it's obviously going. I obviously will be defeating the normal one every other week for the videos. Okay, now that we have that, it's time to get ourselves, yes, the Alchemist Monkey Flower projectiles. There we go. I hope you enjoyed it. I think the Diamondback is a pretty good burst. It's pretty well designed, it's fun, and it was engaging, and I didn't have to be logged in, but it actually also punished when I completely shut down my brain and was doing something else. So yeah, I hope you have as much fun as I did. Have a great day, have a great night, see you next time, bye.